morning, everybody. Welcome.
We are so excited to share with those of you that aren't already familiar, our longest standing tradition at Pisgah Collective is our Stone Soup celebration. Stone Soup is a wonderful tale that Miss Thea will explain here in a moment that has been a part of my educational background the whole time I've been teaching, and it's a great story. In the past years, we've all gotten together to celebrate it, and this year we're getting creative and finding a way to share it with probably even more people.
It's true. We like to tell lots of different versions of the Stone Soup story at school, and so the one that we're going to share with you is one that the kids helped create. And so Stone Soup is told all over the world, but the general idea is that there are travelers traveling, and they're tired and they're hungry, and they end up coming upon a village, and they meet the villagers who are very weary about sharing. And so the travelers decide to teach them a new skill. They decide to teach them how to make stone soup. Some would even call it magical stone soup. And through the story, the travelers teach the villagers not only how to make stone soup, but they teach them about sharing and about kindness and about spreading love. And it has a really sweet message.
The version that we share in the classroom is here, but as Miss Thea mentioned, there are many, many versions of this story. So we hope that those of you that enjoy the video will check it out for yourselves.
We hope that you enjoy our retelling of Stone Soup. There once were 3 travelers exploring all the land. They climbed mountains, explored rivers, and lived amongst the wilderness. Their travels led them to many different places, and they were wise with experience. After many days of being tired and hungry, they journeyed through a field and over a hill where they saw a village in the valley below.
Village. Tired and hungry. Maybe I can help us.
So the travelers made their way into the village to ask for help.
Knock knock. Is anybody home? Yeah. Do you have food? Nope. We've run out of food. Bye. Anybody home have any food? Huh? We don't have any food. We don't have any food.
Some of the villagers even ran away from the travelers and said,
No.
when asked to share,
Do you have food? Can you share? No. No. I don't think so. We don't have any food. We don't have any food. We don't have any food.
the travelers were tired and hungry and now feeling a little bit sad. One traveler, trying to make the others feel happier, had an idea.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's make magical stone stew.
The other travelers agreed.
Teach the villagers.
First, they needed to.
Make a fire.
As the travelers began building a fire, some of the villagers were curious and even asked what they could do to help.
How can we help? How can I help? We need a pot.
And so some of the villagers offered their pot and brought it to the travelers. As they put the pot on the fire to warm it up, some more villagers got curious, and they wondered how they could help. The travelers said, "We need water." Now, multiple villagers wanted to help, and they brought water to the pot.
I have water to share.
More and more villagers began gathering around and coming out of their houses to help add water to the soup pot. One of the villagers asked, "What's next?"
It's magical stone.
The travelers started thinking about what other delicious things could be added to the soup.
Want to help? We need a potato. Does somebody have?
Many villagers started changing their mind about sharing.
Thank you. I have a potato to share. I have a potato to share. We need some onions. We have onions. Thank you.
So many villagers began sharing the food that they had.
I have a carrot to share. To go inside the shell. For a carrot shell. Broccoli would be easy. Yeah. I have broccoli to share. Broccoli to share. I have broccoli to share. Well, I have broccoli to share too.
So many villagers were offering broccoli and squash and onion and potatoes for the soup, and it was starting to look and smell delicious.
Put it in. Put it in. How does it smell?
Everyone smelled the soup.
Really good.
Once the soup was done, the travelers said,
Do you want to share our soup? Yeah!
The travelers and the villagers all sat down and ate stone soup together, enjoying each other's company and the delicious food that they all worked so hard together to make.
We are so grateful for the Pisgah Collective community and the broader community around us, and we hope that this season of giving will allow for us to raise some money for some really important aspects of our program, some infrastructural improvements and scholarships and some other fun things as well.
We're excited to launch Friends of Pisgah Collective, our nonprofit organization's holiday hoopla. So you can find a Facebook event. If you don't have a Facebook, that's okay. We have it on our website. We have it on both Pisgah Collective's website and Friend of Pisgah Collective's website. You can look on there and see how you can support us this holiday season for a fun 3 weeks of a variety of giving opportunities. We also have a lot of really cool new merchandise in our online store. Some really sweet new t-shirts, some long sleeve tees. We have some beanies that say "Show Your True Colors," which is based on one of our new songs this year that we've been singing. We have some really fun zip-up hoodies are on there too. There's a blue one and a green one. You can see pictures on the online store, and we hope that these are great gifts to send to family around, or maybe something you want to get yourself or your kiddo. And we appreciate all the support out there and all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.